All right, Josh, let's talk about that weather outside.
Yeah.
It's getting icy out there. It's getting cold. I told you earlier today I saw a de-icer on the roads, guys. It's officially winter.
Oh, yeah, it is winter.
You know, it took long enough. We're now in the thick of the season and finally starting to feel like the winter season. And that's exactly what some of you have seen across our area. This is out towards the Forest Park location at about 1,000 feet here across the Portland-Vancouver area. Picking up sites, if you look really close, you can almost see what appears to be maybe a wintry mix, maybe a ice pellet or graupel, or maybe even a snowflake or two. Thanks to Kathy Fuller for sending in this great video. You too can share your winter weather photos and videos with us right now by scanning the QR code on your screen. That will direct you to KOIN.com. So what is graupel, or maybe even an ice pellet? Well, it's a snowflake in the colder sections of the atmosphere that move into an area where it's liquid rain, but it's super cooled, so it's at or below 32 degrees. As that snowflake touches those colder water droplets, it instantly freezes on it, giving us a little ice crystal ball here, which is different than hail because it's going to be very squishy, so easily broken with your fingers, and that's a good telltale sign as if it is either graupel or if it is actually hail. And as far as the winter weather aspect goes, you can see the radar picking up on just a bit of that super cooled water, likely some of those snowflakes suspended at the highest levels of the atmosphere. But by the time they fall to the surface, our temperatures are warm enough that it quickly melts on contact, and that's going to be the case as a few heavier rain showers just now being reported through the southern flank of the Portland-Vancouver metro area. And then we really start to dry things out. So any moisture that does fall is going to dry before those freezing temperatures return. But you'll notice we are really lacking in that moisture department as the number of rain-free days continues to grow, now to 10 as that January rain deficit grows to more than 1.25 inches as we hold on to those overcast skies right now. 38 degrees is where we currently reside, and anticipating us to continue to tumble backwards, at least as far as the mercury goes. Mid-30s out towards Troutdale, freezing for Hood River, and mid-40s for us out along the coast. A lot of folks still talking about that cold weather advisory that is now in place again tonight, starting at 10 o'clock, taking us through noon on Friday is the Portland-Vancouver area, now both included in this. That means our feel-like temperatures could fall closer to about 20 degrees, and some of the coldest feel-like conditions are expected just after sunrise as those winds start to peak close to 20 to 25 miles per hour as our temperatures actually begin to warm. So what does that mean for our safety? Any exposed skin outside in those windy and cold conditions will only take about 30 minutes to potentially undergo frostbite, so extreme caution needs to be used through the rest of the night tonight and into tomorrow. Now, wind chill or feel-like temperatures are all because of that warm insulation layer that we typically and normally build around ourselves. But when you add wind into the mix, it pulls that heat away from our bodies, making the actual air temperature feel that much colder as a ridge of high pressure continues to build, preventing any new storm systems from working their way back into our area. So that will bring us back to the sunnier skies as early as tomorrow, highs into the mid to upper 40s, and then we start to increase the clouds, warm up of those temperatures, and we also see the return of a few raindrops by Wednesday into Thursday with highs into the low 50s, well above the average of about 48 for this time of year.
All right, very good. And as we've been saying, we're looking forward to the rain. We can use it.
Yes, and the warmer temperatures. I think a lot of folks are probably happy about that too.
Absolutely. All right, thanks, Josh.
We'll be right back.